The young girl shot an arrow, which could have hit the bullseye, but she quickly released another arrow, twisting her wrist and secretly applying force. The second arrow with hidden power caught up with the first one, and split it in half, turning a perfect score of 10 into just 5. Even though she was hiding her strength, she still served her brother with tea at home, but he wouldn't let her off easily. After hitting the bullseye with his arrow, he immediately threw the bow to his sister, and the next second, the girl shot the arrow into a tree. Her brother angrily scolded her, saying she was born to be a maid. After everyone left, the girl pulled the arrow out of the tree, but it wasn't a mistake at all. She had actually hit a fly in midair. The reason she concealed her abilities was to fulfill her mother's last wish. The girl had been gifted since she was young. With just a slight jump, she made her brother fall flat, and then shot the ball into the dragon gate with an impeccable hook. The grand tutor praised her as a rare talent, but her mother, knowing her daughter's talents would make her a target, forced her to kneel and apologize at home, telling her she shouldn't have overshadowed her brother. Even then, the mistress of the house came knocking, threatening to take the girl's life, forcing her mother to poison herself. By the time the girl found out, it was too late. Her mother, with her last breath, warned her to never show off, to never reveal her strength. Only then could she live a long and peaceful life. 10 years passed, and the woman never dared to show her true abilities, serving her brother like a maid, and her father was deeply disappointed in her, believing that after her mother's death, she had fallen ill and lost her talents, until one day, the emperor issued a decree that all citizens, men or women, must participate in the imperial exam to serve the country. Although her father had no expectations of her, he couldn't go against the emperor's command, so he reluctantly brought her along to the palace. She entered the exam hall with her brother, but at the exam, she still had to serve her brother's meals and take care of him, while she had only 2 buns to eat. Before she could even take a bite, the examiners started announcing the rules. The imperial exam had 3 parts: horseback riding and archery, painting, and an interview in front of the palace. For the first round of horseback riding and archery, one had to score 5 rings or above to pass. Her brother, skilled in both horseback riding and archery since childhood, effortlessly shot a perfect 10, and advanced with the highest score. But the girl, because of her background as a maid, was mocked by other young masters. They tried to tease her, but to their surprise, the girl exploded with internal energy, and broke one of the young master's arms on the spot. Unexpectedly, her brother saw this, and the girl, terrified, quickly used her internal power to heal his arm. When her brother checked on the young master's arm, and saw there was no serious injury, the girl's heart finally calmed down. Now it was her turn, but her brother, in an attempt to sabotage her, stabbed the horse's rear, causing the horse to panic and run wildly around the field.